The 2016 World Economic Forum just wrapped up in the Swiss town of Davos. During the four-day event, our correspondents were busy covering everything from the daily discussions on global issues to the frenzy of networking at night and the behind-the-scenes going on. Here's just a few of the highlights.
For the past 4 days, we've been bringing you live coverage of the World Economic Forum in the Swiss alpine town of Davos. The annual event has now come to an end, and in this final report, we bring you the highlights of Day 4 and a sneak peek into what went on behind the scenes. Modest growth is what IMF head Christine Lagarde expects for the world economy in 2016. Speaking at a session on the global economic outlook, Lagarde said the organization expects the global economy to grow 3.4% this year, up from 3.1% in 2015.
We see global growth. From 3.1 in 2015, we see that 3.4 in 2016 and 3.6 in 2017. So there are factors that will actually increase the global value of our economies.
However, the IMF chief also made note of several risks that could affect the prediction: the transition in the Chinese economy, the downward slide in commodity prices, asynchronous monetary policies around the world, and the potential for capital to move from developing economies to advanced ones. In a session on the future of growth based on the event's theme, Mastering the Fourth Industrial Revolution, participants noted the effect technological advances will have on human workers, while academics discussed the future of science. The annual meeting, the 46th of its kind, involving some 2,500 participants, including business tycoons, politicians, and academics, ended with a closing performance on Saturday.
While our team was covering the busy four-day event, not only did we get to see the high-profile participants here and there, but we spent a lot of time with the people buzzing around the scene. Hello.
Hello.
To get around from the media village to the main venue, the Congress Center, we were lucky enough to have the use of this electric car.
Wie ist die Woche für Sie gelaufen?
It was great. It was a little cold and minus 20 degrees. But apart from that, it was a very nice week.
Und was für Leute haben Sie hier gesehen?
I saw Kofi Annan, the leader from Iran, and the leader from Iceland. It was a very nice encounter.
And the people capturing it all on film work at this cozy place, which looks a little like a shipping container.
It was nice to be able to film such a diversity of different voices, I guess, and, you know, interesting ideas. And, yeah, certainly an interesting thing to be filming.
With thousands of personnel working around the clock, the organizers of the forum said the 46th event went off smoothly.
The point of the effort we put in is to make sure everything is correct. What we don't want to do is have the participants here, you know, with any reason not to make the very most use of the meetings. So they've got to be here. We need the 2,500 people that come here every year to have all of their capability to put towards solving critical global challenges.
The media was certainly part of that. Around 250 journalists were present to document every development.
This is my first Davos. I thought it's amazing to see so many powerful people together and that the concerns are often the same.
That's the potential of the fourth industrial revolution, using technology to bring the people of the world a little closer together to resolve the major issues facing humanity. The question is whether we'll be closer to mastering it before the next Davos Forum in 2017.